Well, echoes of the January 6 riots on the Capitol building this weekend as tens of thousands of protesters in the Sri Lankan capital Colombo stormed the private palace of President Gotabaya Rajapaksa. It was total mayhem as the entire home was occupied, belongings ransacked and protesters even bathed in the presidential swimming pool. They went a step further when they arrived at the Prime Minister's home. It was set alight, leaving firefighters helpless to save the property. Inside the city, at least 42 people were injured in clashes with police who used tear gas and water cannons, even firing shots to disperse the crowds. And who said politics and sport doesn't mix? As our men's Test cricket team was battling it out in the second Test at Gala, protesters formed a very daunting and almost threatening wall at the top of the Gala fort just outside the ground. Thankfully, they remained peaceful. The day triggered the resignations of both the President and the Prime Minister, who have reportedly fled the country. Both men are being blamed for running the nation's economy into the ground through corruption and mismanagement. Sri Lanka is bankrupt. They've got no money to import essential items like fuel and medicine, and food shortages are chronic. Anthony Albanese sent $50 million to Sri Lanka 2 weeks ago for food and medicine. Where that's now gone, who knows? And our cricketers, by the way, lost 5 wickets during the time that the protesters stood their ground on the fort. So locals had a victory of sorts in both the sporting and political arenas.